Let's drink apple cider to Apple Bob's return after a long, long time. And I feel really bad about it. Y'all don't know how good that tastes after it's been so long. I'm so sorry. I've been gone for so long. So where do I start? Basically, I moved within 48 hours from Tennessee to Huntsville, Alabama, because I wanted to have more opportunities to succeed as an adult. Long story short, that's what happened. I was on vacation right after I released the Wonder Egg Priority Special video, and I actually published that literally right before I left. Ended up meeting with one of my best friends. I haven't seen him since the 8th grade in Atlanta, Georgia. Spent some time there, and I don't know how many of you guys knew this, but I was trying to be a video editor. So I went there. My friend told me that I should look into some other options, but he said that I was a good video editor and everything like that, and I really wanted to succeed doing more than just working at Walmart. I don't know if I shared this, but I also quit my job at Walmart like 5 months ago now to pursue a career in video editing and in the arts and media, because I eventually want to start a film production studio. So what ended up happening was one of my best friends who lives in Huntsville, Alabama, he recommended that I move here instead of staying where I was in Tennessee, because it was a small town, pretty much nothing was going on. So, since I don't have any particular ties, I decided I would just move. A friend of my friend of my friend ended up having a vacancy, and I'm sitting in that vacancy right now in Huntsville, Alabama, because I knew there would be more opportunities here. But when I got here, you see, I had no job lined up. So I came here with no job and a dream to be a video editor, which is pretty insane, I know. But I ended up going around trying to find jobs. I ended up finding one at one of my favorite restaurants ever in the whole world. It's absolutely amazing. Shout out to those guys if you're watching this, and especially my manager who hired me. Thank you very much. Without you, I wouldn't be able to make it here in Huntsville. I wouldn't be able to reach any of the opportunities that I've been reaching for. You've made so much of this possible, so I want to give you a special shout out to my manager. I won't say your name, but the whole team there has accepted me with welcome arms. I'm able to make enough money to be able to sort of survive here, but the hours are perfect. All right, so now I have the job, right? But I haven't been able to make YouTube videos because I decided to go from just doing video editing to starting my own video production company, which is a lot more. Like, I have to do everything rather than just the video editing part. So I've had to network all across the city. I've driven around a lot of places. I've shook a lot of hands. I have a lot of projects that are pending. And then a few weeks ago, I got really overwhelmed with some business stuff, with some personal stuff, and it's just been all over the place. So now, but here's the thing. I never stopped thinking about you guys. If it weren't for y'all, I wouldn't be here right now, at all. I wouldn't have any dreams. I wouldn't think I could be successful in anything, because you guys are the ones that believed in me. Y'all are the ones that gave me the vision that I could be heard. What YouTuber doesn't want to be heard? What person doesn't want to be heard? And you guys listen to me. And you guys have become so important to my life. literally when I'm at work, we get like a styrofoam cup to put our drinks in. I always write Bob. I don't write my real name because I keep thinking about the good times and, reading Rent a Girlfriend chapters and reading Attack on Titan and talking about random stuff and going on tangents with you guys and seeing the comment section go wild or the live chat go wild. It's just an incredible experience being with you guys, being able to be a part of your experience as I'm expressing myself. And it's just really great back and forth. And, it's gonna be a challenge to manage, because I'm a super extrovert. So I always like to hang out with people and do all types of stuff. I'm not really a homebody, but the way to connect with you guys is by creating content and sitting in places like this, sitting in a chair like this. Now I actually have a bed so I can put my legs up now. But anyways, I want to be able to make content for you guys. And I want to be able to make content for my clients. But I also need to show up for work. So it's like a lot, but honestly, it's worth it if I get a chance to see you guys smile. If I get a chance to interact with you guys, I've just missed you so much. It's been 3 months. I didn't script this out. I mean, I wrote something, but that I just want to talk to you, just candidly, and I miss you. I miss y'all. When it comes to Rent a Girlfriend, I'm sorry, but I haven't even read anything past chapter 199. I keep asking, hey guys, has anything happened? Has anything happened? Everybody's like, no. So, when something happens, tell me. And I'll make a video on it. Because it's a lot of work to create those videos. Especially with the editing that I do. And I'd rather not worry about it unless something's happening. But here's kind of what I want to do and sort of the direction I want to go with the channel now. Because I can't make the content that I used to just because it took a lot of time. And I'm trying to run a small business. So here's what I want to do. I want to make like 2 to 5 minute videos, depending on, how things work out. This one's unscripted, so I need to script it to make sure that it's short because, I talk a lot. But essentially, I want to make 2 to 5 minute videos that talk about individual scenes from anime or particular pages from manga. So say I'm reading One Piece or something like that. Or I'm like watching Shield Hero, or I'm going through Pokemon, or I'm watching Komi Can't Communicate, which just came out, and if you haven't seen it, you should definitely check it out because I'm sure it's amazing. I'll just talk about one particular piece so that it's something that I can produce in a relatively short period of time so that you guys continue to get content. Because just going around not making videos for 3 months isn't something I'm sure you guys don't like. Because I have gotten so many messages from you guys checking in on me and asking if I'm going to be making content. And I just want to let you guys know, to those of you who reached out to me, that I appreciate it a lot. It feels good to be missed, but I miss you guys too. So it goes both ways. So I figured this would be a good way for me to continue to make content. And in the next video that I'm going to be releasing, which is going to come out really shortly after this one, I'll be talking about kind of what's going on with Twitch. I want to start interacting with you guys live on Twitch in addition to YouTube and doing everything else. But this is because you guys matter. You guys really do. I appreciate you taking the time to listen to me ramble on about what I've been doing and all my business stuff. But also just I want to thank you for being patient. And I want to thank you for subscribing to this channel. And let's try to hit that 10K and beyond. Let's make some videos that resonate. I also want to just, this is the last thing, make some videos that are just like stories about my life and sharing about that. And then I'd love to hear your responses in the comment section below. I'll try to just tell stories, because that's what I want to do with my video production company. We're going to be helping people express themselves in the most authentic way possible and telling their stories. And I figured, what better way to sort of learn how to do so than telling my own stories on my own YouTube channel. And once again, I appreciate you guys for being here with me. I appreciate y'all's patience and support. And everyone who's still supporting me on Patreon, I appreciate you as well. And I'm sorry I haven't uploaded a whole lot there, but that's going to be changing. Because I really want to start thinking and living in a way that I can communicate with you guys better. Thank you very much, and y'all already know I'm a little out of shape with this, but it's time for that trash type beat. Let's get it.